Alright, let's get started on a review of rugs. I just think rugs are just an overlooked, fantastic part of games. It tends to focus on equipment and gameplay and like how good the graphics are, but what about the rugs? So I'll be looking at some rugs in different games. Just a note, rugs are slightly different to colored floors. In Shop Heroes, you can change the color of the floor, but rugs are things you can slap on top. Starting off is Animal Crossing. You can see that without a rug, it's just kind of barren. Everything's brown. There's no real color. So boom, you slap down a leaf and it just brings home the nature, you know? It brings the fire and the wood and the leaves. It's like you're in a forest in your bedroom. Here's before, after. Before, after. Ba-bing, ba-boom. Now, there's a large assortment of rugs you can place down in Animal Crossing. I believe there's 54 different types. So overall, I'd say Animal Crossing has some very good options that can bring me some joy in building a home. And then we get to Raft. I freaking loved Raft. It's so much fun. The rug from Raft is what inspired this video because it just brings me so much peace. Like, for Raft, there's only one rug that you can make. This is my little cabin. Look at it before. A little sad little bed, very lonely. Boom, you put in a red rug and it's just the coziest shit ever. This is the definition of ties the room together. It adds a little bit of color, goes well with the green and the wood, and I just want to lay here all night. I might have gotten a little crazy because I love the rug so damn much. It's just like this beautiful muted red that just adds a bit of color to everything. This dreary sight of a raft made of trash in the ocean, and it brings a bit of life. It's also pretty easy to make because the resources it takes to make it is pretty abundant in the game. And why not? Line the whole damn floor. You know, it's not like it's gonna get super moldy with all this water going over it and you'll have mold between your toes and probably develop some kind of fungus, but it's beautiful. Also, side note, a really fun thing you can do is make a super long plank walk. You can line it with catch nets along the sides, and then once you finally get to the end, which we'll get there, just walking, plank walk, keep walking, keep walking. Trust me, it's worth it. We're almost there. Walking, keep walking, and I see the chair at the end. Yeah, okay, so fun thing you can do if you do this and you have someone back at the ship to start rotating the ship. First of all, it goes really fast, but also if there's a bunch of plastic and shit in the ocean, which there wasn't here for some reason, your catch nets would catch all of them, and if you just go in a 360, you freaking like wipe the ocean clean and you have so many resources. So much fun. Love it. Great game. Good stuff. Next up is Shop Heroes. Can't say that Shop Heroes is a very aesthetically pleasing game overall, but here is a pretty atrocious X-ray image of a fish rug if you want to make your shop really ugly. Tie it with some like trichophobia flooring, and there you go, pretty damn hideous. So yeah, it's kind of ugly. Next up is Don't Starve Together, which is also another game that I love playing. The rugs, the rugs. So technically it's carpeted flooring, but I'm counting it as a rug because I freaking want to. Just the rug ties the base together. You know, without the rug, your base is just a bunch of shit cluttered all over the place, all disorganized in this general area. But once you put the rug down, baby, you got a home. Like, it makes a base a base. Like, it's just not cohesive and tied together unless you have that down. Like, look at this. Like, without it, it's just shit on the floor that's dispersed all over the place. Doesn't make any sense. But no, the rugs give meaning. It provides structure and happiness to your base. So I give the rugs and Don't Starve Together a happy out of happy. And next up are the Sims games. So I have footage from Sims 1, 2, and 4. This is Sims 1, where you have 12 different options for different rugs. Some of them are kind of freaking ugly, like this, I don't know, cheetah print thing. You got the animal rug things and kind of ugly. Sims 2, you have an obnoxious amount of different choices. I actually think this is a bad thing because it gives you the paradox of choice, where if there's too many options, you become less satisfied with what you choose. It's too many options and it's overwhelming, and I already have too many decisions to make in my life. Sims 4 also has an atrocious amount of rugs. I guess the option is great. You'll get closer to finding exactly what you want. But yeah, that's my review of rugs in video games. And once again, thank you very much to my Patreon supporters. I hope everybody's doing well through COVID and quarantine. And yeah, this is the end of the video.